The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
This not the crime of the century. It's not OJ. This is not anything like that. It's not R. Kelly. We need to focus on the real issues here, and I think that his lawyers and the state's attorney's office did a service to end this for the city and to not criminalize another African American.
Now, Griggs, one of the the popular sentiments out there is like, hey, if you're innocent, why would you not want your day in court?
And I mean, that's a good question. You know, most of my clients, if they are, really saying that they're innocent, they're going to demand their day in court. But, it's always a crapshoot when you get in front of a jury.
Exactly.
Yes,
as a black person,
Yes.
and let's just be real, we
Yes.
have a lot of brothers and sisters behind bars right now that are innocent, that had to take a plea, that would rather not have that day in court because the odds are so stacked against them, and this system is so not made for us that the idea of, if I'm innocent, I'll just go in there and I'll tell the truth and I'll get off. Like, yeah, right.
Doesn't work.
your
It doesn't
lawyers,
work like that.
What world? That's not the world we live in.
Right, and your lawyers will let you know that if you go to trial, it's a chance that it might not be good for you. So you should take this plea because
that
this is
5
what they're
years.
offering you. Like
Yes, definitely.
Exactly.
And let's remember, this wasn't a plea. This is a pre-trial diversion. So he's not going to have a record. There was no real risk for him.
Exactly.
You take that all day long.
So that's the reason why, as a very innocent man, you say, I'm not doing all of this. Now, when it looked like they were going to trial, Jussie was like, take it to trial then.
He did.
And I
He
want
walked in like
cameras.
he was in the Matrix.
Yes, he
Right.
did.
And I
Yes,
want to
he
make sure
did.
everybody know
With his head
blow
up.
for blow.
Now, earlier you said, this is going away for a second, but he still has a federal
He
case.
still has a federal investigation going on. So that's why I would advise him not to make any more statements. He shouldn't have made the first statement. But again, he's been cleared of the state charges. They're not coming back up because the prosecutor has made her decision, regardless of the mayor or the police chief or the superintendent. You guys are in the executive branch. Go sit down.
But you got to get it off your chest, Attorney Griggs. Like, you have to be able to say something as the person being accused for all this stuff. Like, sometimes I didn't get a chance to say nothing, but I wanted to say, hey, I did not do what y'all saying I did the way y'all saying I did it. Yeah, I did the crime, but it wasn't a malicious, vicious. There's a whole full story with it, but I didn't get a chance to say that a lot, and I really wanted to because my attorneys advised me not to. And sometimes if you don't get it off your chest, it can make you go crazy. You got to get it off and be able to say something.
I agree with you, and that's why after all the investigations are done, I give you a microphone and let you say whatever. But
It's
Because you don't want to
hard, though.
incriminate
Going
yourself
on,
and make people go against you. Like, this person arrogant.
Yes,
We gonna show
So do
them
you
in
think-
court.
Yeah, but it's the
Do y'all think
humanity.
Rahm Emanuel would probably put in a call to the FBI because he's connected because he used to work for the Obama administration
Rickey,
to try to do something to try to string this case along?
Probably. You can't trust nobody. You can't trust
Nobody.
none of those people, especially if they're against you in any way. They gonna pull their strings to make sure they not looking crazy. They don't want to look like they've been faulty in this situation.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.